Listen closely, because what's about to happen in 2026 could be the biggest wealth shift of this decade, and maybe the last time you'll ever be able to build wealth this fast. The markets are changing, technologies are exploding, and once-in-a-generation opportunities are opening up right in front of us. But only for those who are paying attention. Most people will miss it completely, stuck in old financial habits or distracted by the next big headline. A small group, though, the ones who see what's coming, will position themselves to win big. Every few decades, the rules of money temporarily change. In the 90s, it was the internet. In the 2000s, social media. Both started small, almost laughable at first, but the people who acted early became the ones everyone envied years later. Now it's happening again, but this time the shift is faster, deeper, and global. Artificial intelligence isn't just another new tool. It's the foundation for a completely new economy. It's spreading faster than any technology before it. Faster than smartphones, faster than social media, faster even than the internet itself. And what's different this time is how quickly both individuals and entire industries are adopting it. In less than 3 years, more than half of American companies have already integrated AI into their workflows. The other half is still trying to figure out what it even is. That gap, the one between those who adapt early and those who hesitate, is where the new wealth is being made. By around 2030, experts believe AI will be fully integrated into nearly every major sector: finance, medicine, manufacturing, education, law, marketing, real estate, you name it. Once that happens, the early mover advantage disappears. Everyone will be using the same tools, competing on the same level. That's why 2025 and 2026 matter so much. They're the final stretch before AI becomes ordinary, before this gold rush ends. Think about the internet again. The people who started online businesses in 1995 were experimenting in the dark. By 2005, it was mainstream. And while you could still succeed, the window for explosive growth was already closing. We're standing in that same phase right now, except this time it's happening 10 times faster. Every major wave of wealth has followed innovation. The steam engine created industrial tycoons. Oil created energy empires. The internet created tech billionaires. Now AI is doing it again, but on an even larger scale. It's transforming everything: how we work, create, invest, and earn. And because it can scale infinitely, the speed of wealth creation is unlike anything the world's ever seen. That's why 2026 is such a critical line in the sand. It's the last moment before the technology becomes normal, before markets saturate, before governments tighten regulations, before the easy opportunities vanish. There's also an economic layer to this. Inflation is cooling, interest rates are expected to fall, and liquidity is slowly returning to markets. Every major financial boom happens when cheap capital and rapid innovation overlap. That's when asset prices explode. It happened during the dot-com era. It happened again with crypto. And if history repeats itself, and it usually does, it's about to happen again, this time powered by AI and automation. Imagine being alive in 1999 and buying into Amazon or Google before they became household names, or starting a YouTube channel in 2010 when there were only a few million creators instead of hundreds of millions. That same early adopter energy exists right now, scattered across hundreds of AI platforms and businesses. Except this time, it's not just for corporations, it's for anyone who learns how to use the technology. Freelancers, small business owners, creators, investors. Anyone who understands how to apply AI can multiply their results at a rate that feels almost unfair. The truth is, most people won't. They'll hear about AI, maybe try it once and move on. They'll underestimate it until it's too late. That's always how it goes. The internet didn't make everyone rich. It made the people rich who acted early and stayed consistent through the chaos. And yes, chaos is coming. Whenever massive money flows into new technology, bubbles form. Some companies will rise, then crash, but the strongest ones will rebuild even bigger. Just like Amazon did after losing 90% of its value during the dot-com collapse. Through all that volatility, fortunes are quietly built by those who understand the direction of change. You don't need to predict which company wins. You just need to recognize that the entire system is shifting. If you're a worker, I can multiply your output. If you're an entrepreneur, it can cut your costs. The biggest reason people miss windows like this isn't ignorance, it's hesitation. They wait for certainty. They wait until the news says it's safe, or until everyone around them is doing it. But by then, the easy money is gone. Every major wealth wave feels uncomfortable at first. That's the difference between early movers and everyone else. Right now, the people quietly learning how to build AI tools, automate their businesses, or invest intelligently in the new infrastructure are planting seeds that will grow into something massive by the end of the decade. Think of it this way. 2026 isn't a random year. It's a deadline. By then, the biggest players will have consolidated power. The easiest opportunities will be taken. The cost to enter will skyrocket. It won't be impossible to build wealth after that, but it won't be this fast, this open, or this accessible ever again. So the real question isn't whether AI will change everything. It already is. The question is whether you'll watch it happen or use it to change your own financial future. Every time a revolution like this happens, wealth moves toward awareness. The faster you understand what's coming, the more time you have to position yourself. And right now, that clock is ticking. Between now and 2026, we're sitting in the sweet spot between curiosity and adoption. The perfect moment when early movers can multiply results faster than ever before. Whether you're an investor, a business owner, or someone just starting out, this is your window to act. History shows that these moments never last. Confusion turns to curiosity, curiosity to adoption, adoption to saturation. Once we hit that last stage, growth slows, competition spikes, and the real wealth shift is over. That's where we're headed, and fast. So ask yourself, when people look back at 2026, will you be the one who acted early or the one who watched from the sidelines? You already have the awareness. The courage and timing are up to you. Don't wait for certainty. The people who build wealth during revolutions never wait for permission. They move while the world is still uncertain. 2026 isn't just another year. It's the crossroads between the old economy and the new one. And when that bridge closes, it won't reopen. This is your signal, your reminder that right now, before the crowd rushes in, before AI becomes just another boring part of everyday life, you still have time to get in. But not much, because 2026 might truly be the last time you'll ever be able to build wealth this fast again. Thanks for watching InvestingFlix, where smart money learns smarter moves. Subscribe for more insights that grow your wealth.